Hey, collective. Hey, welcome back to the Oracle's desk. I am the Oracle. Welcome. So, I'm going over this morning's charms from the polls, and I'm recalling that there's this little raven, and I did hear a raven the other day, and I didn't answer it with doing a message. So now I am here to do the bidding of our feathered friends who give us so much joy and entertainment. The raven. So we still have the raven, a cloud. You've been granted more time with the gavel and the white clock. Jack is going to make an appearance, and you are a peach in a bucket. If that resonates, hit subscribe. Okay. Now we're going to receive our crow message. Are you ready? Mhm. What do you want us to know, crows? They see something. Balance. That's it. Well, no. Maybe. Risk at the bottom. We'll see if it comes back. We're using the Urban Crow Tarot if you're interested. It's a great deck. If you regularly receive crow messages, you might want to look into that. The crows are tired of you being down and gray. They're tired of you sitting at home crying over tarot reads. They say you need to play, but I don't know. There's something about this risk, and I'll tell you why. Because the other day, I was watching Lonesome Dove. I'm writing a new musical, and I needed to get in the right mood. And I watched Lonesome Dove, and God, I was just taken right back in with Robert Duvall's character. Have you seen it? If you have, say you have in the sub or in the comments collective. Robert Duvall was so good in that movie that he just haunts me. He just haunts me. And he had this moment after he left Angelica Houston's little horse ranch. Well, I mean, it was a grand, beautiful estate horse ranch. And he could have stayed there. He could have stayed there. They could have sold the cows they had, to a place nearby, made plenty of money. They'd already come way, way north. And he said no. And he went on. And he went on. And he was out in a field with Cookie, his friend. And he was grab-assing around with a bunch of bison. And I've been seeing a lot of bison and a lot of wolves lately. He's grab-assing with a bunch of bison, and he was running them over a hill. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as he got over that damn hill, there were a whole bunch of Comanches on the other side, whooping and hollering, running right up after him. Now, they'd been warned that place was still overrun with Indians, but he and his friend, they wanted to see and experience wild country one more time. I swear to God, these damn people are like endurance people. They're like... And he got hit in the leg with an arrow, and that subsequently led to him getting his leg cut off, and he died because he would refuse to get his other leg cut off, which was ridiculous because there's a whole ranch of women that were in love with him and would have just taken care of him and babied him for the rest of his life. That to him sounded like hell. He wanted to die out on that range. There's something about that moment. There's something about that moment that's been bothering me, and that's why we're 4 minutes and 55 seconds into this goddamn reading, and I have only pulled 3 cards. That's how profound that was for me. And why, when I see risk, balance, play, and there's a shell here. Let's ask the cowrie shells. I am doing like basic beach girl cowrie shells, and I haven't sanctified these or anything yet because I'm still waiting to get some things here before we start. But if you get cowrie shells, they're going to want you to pick out 4 confirmation. So I'm going to do that right now. It's a buyback. Okay, let's see what we get. Yes. Yes. 3 mouths up, 1 belly up is a yes. Let's ask the spirit again. Spirit, is this right? Yes. 2. I could go 3 times because it wasn't all 4 mouths up. Now all 4s are mouths down, and it's like, nope, stop. Anyway, I think those are the cowries I'm going to keep. I got to sanctify them. It's funny too because I was like, oh, I should. I don't want to smudge these, and then like all of a sudden my throat chakra seized up, and I was like, oh shit. So smudge your cowries when you get them. We'll talk about everything you're supposed to do in a later video. There's something about this, though. There's something about this. This could almost be a horseshoe. I've been in Texas too long. Did you hear how I said horse? Horseshoe. There's something risky about playing right now. You don't want to play too much right now. It's not safe. It's not safe. But you have to play. Do safe things. Caution. And the wishbone on it. I can't express this enough. I gave this lecture the other day. If you don't regularly listen, hit subscribe if you do. Hit subscribe if you don't and you like this type of message. I found my little star guy. You know what? You want safe play right now. You may need to blow off some steam. I'd be careful how I blew off steam right now. I'd be careful. You might get a hair of like a sugar rush. I gotta run. I gotta get out. I would hold off on that. Yeah. You may feel like you don't have enough time, but the judgment's already been set here. You indeed do have more time. He's looking at his watch. The charms granted it to you earlier. Maybe you have to spend more time waiting before you can play. It's that liminal time. We are at an in-between space right now, and it's, you don't want to get destroyed right before you walk through this threshold. I've been running my mouth off too much online as well. Like, we all have to, rear it back. Initials P and Y or YP. Oh, there's that Indian feather. Come up here. Yep. There's that damn Indian feather. What else do we need to know? You don't want to hurt yourself right now either. Don't go out and play touch football at New Year's or whatever. The blood supply is tainted. You have to be careful. Also remember, I'm a random reader on YouTube. Yeah, don't do anything risky right now. You may be tempted. Let's ask fortune. And then we'll get some tarot, and then let's ask tarot first, and then we'll get some fortune, and then this will be done, because I know that you are You don't like hearing this, and I've already talked long enough. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's Indians. Yeah, you don't like hearing this. There's Indians over that hill. There's a WEF over that hill. Oh, Lord, here we go. Yeah, the Emperor. Jesus, the Emperor. You are new Emperor. You are about to go into this. Oh, yes, you do have to be careful. Oh, you have a lot of stake. Yeah, you got to be strong right now. You are very close to being in an Emperor energy. After you get through this, you will be. That's why you're at my table. That's why you're at my desk. You got to be so careful right now. Not to the point where you change your fate. That's dark magic. Okay. Remember that story. You don't want to do things to try to avoid your fate. And you end up like Voldemort, right? You want to just be calm and relaxed and let things flow around you. You will be protected. You can't change how things are. But you're about to have a lot of options and things. See, and I saw this cloud earlier, and you might not see this, but you have evolved quite a bit. You have evolved quite a bit. You do not want to go backwards. You're about to have a lot of options. A lot of options. This is what you don't know yet. You're so close. Be strong just a little bit longer. Yeah, there's clouds here. Yeah, these clouds are not sad clouds. These are clouds that eclipse, clouds that there's something hidden. See, there's clouds here on this risk too. There's something clouding your vision. Maybe somebody's trying to get you to go and do something. Yeah, right now, it's not the time for that. Right now, you need to be looking at your house and seeing who's loyal or not. Especially right now when you don't have to use your magic power of know to see how people behave. You can just see how they behave by all the stuff outside of you. You don't even need to push anything. You 18, 25, 4, or 14. You may have liked Super Mario when you were a kid. You may have eaten a lot of gingerbread men this holiday season. There's 2 of them up here. I usually don't see gingerbread men. You may have been gorging on gingerbread men. That's a good way to play. Yeah, find it. This right now is not a time. I know you want to go bananas. I know you want to go. This is not that time. This is not that time. This is the time for introspection. I know. I want to go too. There's still stuff you need to see, and you need to be stationary while you see it. I know this is crazy, but I feel like nature. Because here we have the magpie, here we have the crow. They both have something in their mouth. Nature is trying to bring you this information that you need to get. If you don't have a totem up yet, put a totem up. It will help you get more messages and clearer. A totem is specifically something just for you, not your family or any of that. It doesn't have to be very large. I'm sure you can find some wood carver. My daughter made me a crochet thing. You could probably even do like drawing or whatever, digital art, whatever it is. Get a image of some sort of a totem that represents the animals that have been in your life, that have made an impact on you from a child to an adult. I also did mythological animals and energies, and that's why my life is so crazy. Hit subscribe. Hit subscribe if you like a crazy read collective. It's 14:44 on the clock, so I know you do. Put up an animal totem, because they're going to bring you information that you need to have. about how you're going to make your next move, because you are about to be the goddamn emperor. And if you F up, you will F up. There are still they're hitting us every day, kid. Every day. You got a little magic power, you got something. I'm just saying, watch your six. You're about to be doing something real important. Even the domestic animals are trying to talk to you. So you need to sit and be still and let them come to you. That's who you should play with. Oh, see how it got brighter when I said that? That's who you should be playing with. All right. There's Taurus out here twice. The sun. Is there any other signs of who this could be? Oh, yep. It got brighter. Ah! No, I lost it. It did get brighter. You're very close. You're very close. All right, let's ask Fortune. Fortune wants to befall our emperor. You're almost the emperor. You're so close. You just have to get through this last part of the hermit phase. I do too. It's been a pain in the butt. What is that letter? H, X, U, an A, an N. A C, a V, an I, an A, a W, and a Q. Could be of significance. Let's let Fortune speak now. Did we save him? You ready? Go all in. This card keeps coming up, you guys. This card keeps coming up. Go all in. You got this. You only need to stay down a little longer. I know no one wants to hear that. But you're not just anybody. You are not just anybody. All right, good luck. Good luck. Stay humble, not too humble. You're about to have to make a decision. Nature wants to come help you. Put up your family totem. Put up a totem in your home. And adhere to this message. Avoid this fate. Because this could also just mean the ending of you being in this last kingly phase before you get to this space. Now the Emperor, if you don't know, has full control of himself and all of his power. He moves slowly, but he is the Emperor. And you're very close. Don't fuck it up.